That's kind of what happened to all of us.
Yeah. Eventually happens, you just play a game to death and then it's just like, moving on to the next thing now.
Well, I kind of reached a point where I essentially had to just grind. I was just like, I'd rather there was like slightly smaller objectives.
I guess kind of the quests are like little mini objectives.
Whee!
There seems to be quite the commotion. I wonder what's causing it.
Oh yeah, there's a suspicious animal noise.
Preposterous! Preposterous, I say! Wasn't that the lady from earlier?
She must have been pretty scared if she didn't notice us. Now I'm dying to know what she saw.
Retreat! Retreat at once! Damn it all! Nobody said it was this strong!
Make sure the garrison doesn't find out about this!
What are you Monstrums doing here?
Come on! All that matters right now is Master Shadowlord's orders!
Yes, sir!
We better out reveal who's involved in this devious plot.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Blankton didn't read the text.
Sounds like
I'm certain it is of very little consequence.
Yeah, it's the totally guy expected to be involved on the beat Hawk in a fight.
What's that? I'm enjoying this game, but oh, Dino Boy.
Dino.
Is that the Dino Boy from the other one?
I think it is.
Actually, I don't think he had wings.
Like wingy arms.
Let's just make a quick save in case I eat shit and die, which has only happened so far to instant death traps. Yes, that is mostly the same model.
What is this thing?
I've heard this roar before.
I found he was kind of an underwhelming, overarching villain in the other game, though. I don't really need them to have him again.
Yeah, but like, kind of weird that he just carried away that like murderer guy.
Yeah.
Like, never came back.
Yeah. Like, if we saw some bloodshed or something, or he was bitten in half. And it's got the same name as well. I wonder if he's in all of the games. Adverdrill. I wonder, do I have to smash these? Are these crystals defensive? He's got glowy crystal weak points. Oh, I ran out of my special gauge. I want to use my special thing. That's why I just use it immediately. Yeah, everything seems to have a little bit too much health now. Like, I don't feel challenged. I just feel that they're not going down as fast.
Everything's a little bit too tanky.
Not even like stretching into tanky territory, just stretching into more normal video game territory. Smack him. Yeah, this must be like their villain equivalent of like a Moogle or something. Like, apart from Sephiroth in the new games, what like recurring villains is there? I suppose like Behemoth and the summony things. You tend to fight them in most games. Or summon them. That's the one, I think. That was rude, sir. Come back here.
Did you mention you travel a red boy and summon the FFA? But you're using animals in those damn games.
Oh, he's on fire. I'm not having that, thank you very please. How did you get on fire? There was nothing to ignite you. Are you just flammable? Because that is cool. I believe he's just using the rule of cool. I've only just got the message saying he's on fire. Ow! She was using her special, so he jumped in the air to become invulnerable. Is your wolf snuck into your camp? You ate your dinner, not your not your people. Your dinner.
You ran in out of pie on the stove. You ran in, you ate one of my pies.
Is that just one step above someone stole your pie from cooling on the windowsill?
Sneaky, sneaky wolf.
Defeated.
Decided you're going to tame that one and it should live
It
with
just
us.
wouldn't stay down.
Whee!
Yes, its strength surpassed
Right.
all of the creatures in the Grimwald.
It's tougher than I thought.
Sorry,
I'll
tried
give
to
it that.
tame the wolf. He's trying to get concussed. I am nearby, so it turns around and visits you.
And it's gone.
Can run up and slay it. Hope it doesn't come to that though.
Like that. What about you, Adam?
Oh dear.
You're the adventurer, aren't you?
Is my animal friendship skill just not very good?
It's very high, it's just...
Wolves are dicks.
Yeah. No. So try again tomorrow.
Where have I
Really
heard
didn't
that
get
before?
visited.
Something about giant lizards that ruled the world a long time ago.
You're right. I remember when everyone was talking about them a while back. I believe they're currently being researched in Garmin. But they should have been extinct for ages now. Then what's something that's supposed to be extinct doing in this prison?
Isn't it obvious? Someone must have brought it here.
This area seems to be under the jurisdiction of the Hieroglyph Knights.
Yeah.
I was allowed to straight up say that looks like a primordial. Did you fight the dinosaur recolor? Are you not sure now?
We weren't supposed to.
I don't know, I would have to load up my phone save file to see.
Mm.
Ever since I thought I was near the end of like the East game, it turned out I was still like 20 plus hours away.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's real anymore.
I thought I saw a rat.
Do you wish to duel again so soon, Paul? A hasty decision. 20 points. You have only just bested my primordial, have you not?
What's that? Is that a confession I hear? You're admitting that this primordial was your doing?
Denying it would serve no further purpose. Now, Crimson King, I had every confidence you would find this place sooner or later.
Yeah, why is there a primordial in the prison?
You should find out for yourself. Is that not your way?
You just get bored of feeding the prisoners, you just feed them the dinosaur. I mean, that's a valid
No
technique.
such information here.
Master Shadowlord, are you aware of the incident at the Colosseum?
I have received a report of it, yes.
Then you should know that this primordial set that bull into a rage.
I do. It is most regrettable that lives were endangered.
I knew it. Then tell me, what are the Hieroglyph Knights even for? Yufa. The citizens of Balduke entrust the Hieroglyph Knights with their lives. You're supposed to protect them. So what were you thinking? Hiding something so dangerous in the prison?
You are the Raging Bull, correct? If you wish to know why this is happening, or who you are, then seize the answer to your questions by force.
Who we are? What do you mean by that?
Oh, crunchy neck.
We got a cruncher.
Cut the crap and tell us
It was
what
really
you
quite
know.
sore when I woke up.
You must learn the truth for yourselves.
Bullshit.
What's the slip
The
funny?
truth is
Not
so
slept
simple that it
enough,
can
I
be
think.
explained by words alone. Only when you discover it on your own can you make a meaningful decision. And when
Did
that
you message
time
Richard?
comes, you will understand that our actions are
I
not
don't
driven
know.
by treachery.
When he's
How
gonna
does that have anything to do
get
with
back
what
to
we're
me.
asking?
So assume Simon finishes at 10. That's when I was assuming we'll all eat when he gets in.
Everyone,
Yeah.
the alarm bells.
Eh.
Ado, I sense people approaching.
chippy chop stuff
The
that
Knights
sees now.
Master
Eh.
must have reported you.
So that's
We have authority over this sector, but Roman soldiers will respond to the alarm. Escape while you still can.
And miss this chance to fight you? You're not getting off that easy.
I have no desire to run nor hide, Hawk. Or should I say, Lieutenant Credo Eyeliner.
What?
Nothing gets past you, does it, Master Shadowlord?
Our chances of escape diminish the longer we wait.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Sick of being an achy drakey.
Achy bakey dragon.
Achy drakey.
Hey, there's something that's been bothering me for a while.
There's always something bothering you.
You ever wonder why these inmates are being held here, in this tower? Why is it that they get treated differently than the rest of the special sector? And do you ever see those traps they set up to discourage inmates from escaping?
Yeah, it's beyond my pay grade to be asking questions like that. But if you ask me, they're probably criminals they really don't want people finding out about.
What? You mean like they're bloodthirsty murderers or something? That red-haired prisoner doesn't look like one, though. He congratulated me when I told him my wife gave birth.
I don't mean just murderers. A long time ago, a prisoner with an iron mask was held here. They said it was a royal who lost the fight for the throne. Don't be fooled by
stupid
appearances.
neck.
That red-haired guy's probably got a history too.
Ouchie,
So
ouchie.
he's a high-profile prisoner?
No, high-profile.
You know, one of those
inmates
neck
belong to the
massager
special
things that
sector
rolls
downstairs.
around.
Like you said. Come on, enough with the chatter. Let's finish up the rounds.
Send us that picture on the boys because I need to add it to my calendar.
It just says summer next year.
I'll be able to Google when summer next year it starts officially and put it in my calendar for that date. That's what I normally do. And then by the time summer next year comes around, they'll have an actual date. I can't remember how it ended, but I remember really enjoying it, and that's what really matters.
They
All lived happily ever after.
the devil tries to come to Earth, and there's that kid that's like the Antichrist.
Oh yeah.
And they convince him, like, no, don't use your powers for bad. And heaven and hell are getting ready for a war, and they're really excited about it. And it's like the two angel and demon guy are like, oh, you don't want to war between heaven and hell, that fucking sucks, the Earth gets destroyed, and I quite like the Earth. And,
It's like, where else will I get my frappuccinos?
yeah.
Or something stupid like that.
And then,
And they have a bromance.
And before stopping the war between heaven and hell, both their sides are like, oh, you've interfered with God's plan, we're going to kill you. And
That's
they
not great.
change appearances, because they try and use hellfire to kill the angel and holy water to kill the demon guy.
Oh yeah, and they
change
swap
into
bodies
each
or
other.
something.
Yeah.
So they were like,
and,
lol.
The angel guy is like literally just down in hell taking a bath in it. He's like, oh, this is lovely. Can you get me some bubble bath, please? And the demons are like, what? This is meant to like disintegrate us instantly. And it's like the demon guy pretending to be the angel, like just stands in the fire. And and just like sucks it up and eats it. He's like, mm. And then they think they've become like super duper duper strong because of it. And they're like, right, you're not gonna fuck with us. You're just gonna let us be down on Earth. And I'm like, And then after that, the final scene is they go to the bench and they shake hands and they each turn back into their regular forms.
I appreciate that your brain memory exists, because mine does not. And I watched all that and I really enjoyed it. But I'd forgotten everything about it apart from one of them likes coffee and the other one runs a bookstore, and they have a very somewhat gay relationship. But not actually gay, but very, very
They're bros.
Bros.
The bros.
Or maybe just have been on too many of the wrong forums where they're just shipping them casually.
I'm sure Mr. Pratchett would approve. He was a very silly man.
I was going to say, I don't know. Terry Pratchett. For Zoe's calendar. I was like, oh, my phone's beeped, what's that? Oh. Ooh. Have I gone the wrong fucking way, video game? I feckin' have. Do I just have to keep going doing? Down, down, down. What's that down, down, down to Goblin Town?
Yeah, it was, there was a Lord of the Rings cartoon.
This sounds dreadful.
Yeah, it was really bad. It was all rotoscoped and had a really weird and
I don't know what that means.
It's where you draw over a live image of someone moving.
Oh, that sounds like it would hurt my eyes.
Maybe Scanner Darkly?
I don't think I've watched that. I think you showed me a trailer and I hated the concept of it.
She only knows this exists because Oni constantly memes it.
Oh, so that's real people that they've drawn over?
Yeah.
Oh. That's unexpected.
Very odd.
I wouldn't have necessarily known that was rotoscoped because they're cartoony peoples, and obviously hobbities.
It's more obvious in some scenes than others.
There's a little bit of shakiness to it.
Yeah, rotoscoping has that kind of shakiness.
God, that's got to be such a massive pain in the arse to do. Surely that's twice as much work as just drawing it to begin with.
I don't know, because
you've got something to draw around.
Every single frame you've got a reference, because you've got actual footage of actors moving. It's meant to make realistic movement easier for less money. It's because you can just draw over someone's already existing movement.
But you're going to have to pay the actors and then pay the artists.
A lot of the time they hire very cheap actors for this kind of stuff.
I suppose, yeah, I suppose.
Because they wouldn't really need a credit or anything.
Just the guys in the office.
Oh, they did The Hobbit as well. Yeah, Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings. The very first thing of Lord of the Rings in a movie. And they have random musical bits in it as well.
Odd.
It's very strange.
Shouldn't be a salon in the prison.
Norwegian prison. expansion pack.
Because you paid full price for that like a dummy, didn't you?
I did, yeah. What was going to be all shit? To be fair,
It
it was
was
fun.
just
It was
shit.
just- the multiplayer didn't work.
I mean, it looks fine as far as Civ-like games go to me, but I don't like that type of game, so I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's quite good. It's a really good, like, Civ-like. Pardon me.
Oh, my neck. Whoops. I didn't mean to shout. These prison sections are the weakest part of this video game.
Well, it's like in the other one, sections of Dana.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Like the weak points. Wow. I thought they just adding a bunch of diplomacy stuff into the game that Civ 5's had for ages.
That. Oh, headache.
You got a headache?
Yeah.
Ooh. You drunk enough water, darling?
I drank like nearly a whole bottle when I was at work, and nearly a whole bottle of this.
Oh, yeah, I think you did on that front then.
I think I've just not slept enough.
Oh.
Hmm.
I just use temp email address because I don't want spam from Channel 4. Just gonna.
I was going to say, I've got a real Channel 4 address. I think.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I'll just be Darsuna.
Come this far now. So
Fair enough. Can't believe you set up a temporary email address for something so a bit boring.
I tend to if I just don't want email spam. Because I like keeping my emails fairly.
So is it a temporary
pure.
one, or is it like just you have created a new one on Hotmail?
Temporary. Like, emails will come in here, so it needs to click a thing to activate it. It comes in. But then
And
when
then
I close this page,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Interesting. I suppose if you don't care about the service, that doesn't matter, because I was going to say, but what if you get a password reset and you can't reset your password? You just make another fake one.
Oh, bless me. What do you need my personal information? Right, so you've got no good reason to need it. I am non-binary. My name is Mr. Giggle, surname Farts. I was born on the 25th
Of however far back it goes.
December 000 AD.
Oh, you're not allowed to be Jesus.
1990. My address is 27 Go Fuck Yourself Street.
So it needs you to fill this in.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a postcode. Are you going to put the Houses of Parliament?
That's a good one, actually.
It's just the first thing that came to mind.
Postcode is WA0. I hadn't thought to do that before. That's genius. So Parliament. You're an evil genius, dragon. Who's at Westminster?
Remember that one time we placed a reservation by accident with a cafe? Hotmail.com. We just wanted to find out the fucking price.
It's all no fun, dude.
Well, still never found out, I don't think.
Cool. Now registered. Actually watch the episode. Let's see, what's 23 minutes. I would have done to turn this into a full show.
I was going to say, I am achy breaky. Do you fancy watching this in bed?
Yeah.
Although I don't know how well.
You might not get up, that is the only problem. And I have to chippy chopper stuff for food.
I don't know what time we're on.
9:14.
Okay, soon then.
Soon 10.
Might as well just continue until he gets home then. Because I'll need fed.
Do you want to watch it with me?
I'd quite like to watch it with you, but at the same time, you could watch it and see if I'd like it.
I imagine it'll probably be more
Much of the
like
same.
the YouTube show with more of a story.
So I couldn't quite decide how much I liked the YouTube show because it was too short to really be sure of.
I sort of think that put together what's actually going on, the story of it, the YouTube one at least. And it's that the red guy with the mop face, like, is because they're all meant to be representations of like real people, and it's meant to be the red guy was basically a entertainer that was like, you know, no one really liked his stuff. Because he does the like creativity song when he's up on the stage in that bar and everyone's booing him. And the guy who's the yellow guy's dad, like his son is the yellow kid, is like dying, and basically he's put him in like a simulation to extend his life. Which is why they have all the weird stuff, you know, where he walks into that room and it was like a TV set, and like the other one where it's like all weird and simulated. And the red guy helped with his dad. Tried to make like a simulation that would like try and give him a childhood. Oh. But basically it kept going a bit wrong and it turned into like some kind of torment. And it's like they don't quite know if it was on purpose or accidental. The dad just wanted to torment his kids. But like the red guy starts to figure out, hang on, something's wrong here with the simulation. It's like this isn't like educational and fun. This is like fucking torment and torture. So the red guy leaves. Just try and fix it. Just disappears and tries to fix it. And
what's the duck about then?
The duck? No one quite knows. I think he's just a friend or someone else that got roped into it that also started to realise something was wrong with the simulation. But they just killed him because he wasn't one of the co-creators. Whereas the red guy was literally like involved with coming up with the songs and all that kind of thing. So he was much more able to kind of break the system and get out of the simulation. As the duck might have just been.
So it's some SCP level kind of bullshit going on.
Some SCP level kind of bullshit, yeah. And the dad of the yellow guy is one of the recommendations. People also watch this Brass Eye. Weirdly, don't have you scared of Brass Eye. There's some overarching story going on with the yellow guy's creepy dad running a simulation. And
your brother sent me a friend request. I was planning to look him up the other day, but I could not remember his surname, and then I couldn't remember.
You are now friends.
That's nice. I assume that is the person that made them a baby.
Yes, yeah.
There's a special word for that. My brain's just decided not. Surrogate, yeah. It's a very odd picture with no context, though, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Ah, look, a womb!
Oh, they're such sweeties.
They're lovely.
Have you looked at the Christmas availability bus train thing?
Not recently.
Preferably not the bus.
Oh,
you might just have to kill yourself instead. It'll be preferable. I mean, I love you, but like honestly, the less suffering in the world, killing yourself would be the better choice than getting the megabus at Christmas.
Oh Jesus, going for anywhere near London around Christmas is going to be awful. I'd keep that to just the minimum. Train station to train station, please.
This is a very casual prison.
Oh yeah, you can walk out in the courtyard. Sure, go on.
I mean, in this situation, it's essentially a bribe. Because they've paid, they didn't say how much, but the people have to pay a significant amount to...
Yeah.
It's almost like the rich never have to follow the rules.
What?
You would never
watch protected content with some monitors and cables and edge. What? Where's this bullshit?
What? Unplug the HDMI? Shouldn't make an ounce of difference.
Don't jump through any more hoops.
Refresh the page.
I know exactly where I'm going next.
We were talking about that the other day, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Do you think that's why it did that?
No, it's...
Ooh. Over there? Uh-huh.
Brutish inmates.
Is he the one that were accidentally stole the spoon off or something? I think at the very beginning, the guy with the glasses helped us by stealing his fork, and then we used that fork to escape our prison cell the first time.
Ah.
No, I don't know which adult that was.
I'm gonna watch a little bit of this first episode, just see what it's like.
Oh, you creep. I want to donk you.
Nope,
I just have to inefficiently bonk you from both sides instead.
No! Don't bonk me!
Oh, it says you present your access pass. I really feel he should flip it out like he's the FBI. I feel like we've went to the effort of getting it. I really think he should like hold it up like people hold up police badges in movies. Like, guys, I have an access pass. Going deeper underground. Going. What? Looks better animated. It's had like 11 years, to be fair. Pardon me. I was about to say actually we could watch it on the big screen, but no, we can't because it said no HDMI's for you.
There's probably a way around that.
Well, I've probably got 4D baked in my TV, but I need to save my game.
I know a way around it. Should have just done this to begin with, to be honest.
You try and do things legitimately and it made life harder.
It's just like...
Often the case.
It's so fucking annoying. Don't know why they set it up like that.
I think I might like to watch that crap with you, actually. That'll be more enjoyable. 'Cause I'm too tired to enjoy life right now. Which is annoying. Where's the important one? Sorry, I know you were trying to do your own thing, and then it became a whole rigmarole.
Alright,
I couldn't quite tell if Simon was interested in it or not either.
No idea. Doesn't really voice his opinion on things much. I'm going to watch a little bit more of this still.
Mm-hmm. That looks better than the breakfast I had the other day. Much better. Thank you for buying that for me, by the way. I bet you he doesn't get a portrait or anything, just says Harriet. So lazy.
Through the ventilation shafts? There's a door northwest of the courtyard. If there is a way in, it'll be through there.
When I'm next down south with you, I'd like to go to the pub that your brother runs. So I feel we should at least experience... I mean, you'll have ever been there, but I haven't.
It's quite nice. Good pub grub. It's definitely better than Weatherspoons.
I mean, that's the floor, the standard.
Weatherspoons isn't quite the floor, it's just painfully nothing.
Average.
Yeah, like it's edible.
It's cheap.
Food's TM.
But is it where they work? Is it annoyingly far away from where we'd be in a hotel or house?
The pub's really close to where Liam lives.
Right.
It's literally just around the corner. And Liam lives in like Upper Rochester. Just like we had to get that long zoom road right to the top nearby.
Because if I was going to go there, I'd want to go there while they're working.
Yeah.
So we don't get not them making the food, and then it'll potentially be not great.
Yeah, because I think Liam... I don't know which days he works in the pub. So I know he has a second job as a delivery driver.
I'm not going to eat his parcels, so it's alright.
But the tasty pastas, are they made of sugar?
then...
This place looks different from the other sectors. It's missing that prison pizzazz, you know? This must be the archives. Balduke Fortress? Looks like time's really taken its toll on this thing. It's ancient. Must be a map of Balduke long before it became a prison city. These lines leading away from the fortress must be the old escape routes. There are parts of this map that are too damaged to make out, though. Not a bad idea at all. Maybe the escape routes are still intact. One leading from the special sector. Ah! There's one connecting the Jillian mines and the cemetery. Adol, doesn't it strike you as odd? The prison's underground layout should have been unknown. That means that this map is...
Enough! I demand to know!
What's that about? It's coming from the other side of that door.
Totally just hide.
Like I was saying, people will grow suspicious if these unwarranted arrests persist. On top of that, I've been hearing reports of giant monsters in the prison. Upon investigation, I found that your restricted sector was at the center of it all. Some reports even claim that inmates are being taken there.
That is interesting indeed.
Don't play dumb with me, Shadowlord. The Hieroglyph Knights have accomplished much. That's the only reason you were allowed to continue preserving the peace in Balduke. But it's become apparent that your Hieroglyph Knights have crossed the line. I expected you to be more prudent in the absence of the Governor General. My understanding is that the restricted sector was established 7 years ago. It was during this time that you founded the Glean chapter of the Hieroglyph Knights. I will ask you again, Master Shadowlord. What is it that you're planning here?
75 points. You pass. You are every bit the virtuous man you have always been, Belger. It is admirable, considering you were assigned to Glia due to your friction with your superiors.
What? How do you know about that?
Detain him.
Finally showing your true colors, are you? You can't do this, Shadowlord. What are you gonna do with me?
It is your moment, Belger. To prove your worth to whom the sovereignty of this land truly belongs to. Glia.
This is treason!
After you are processed, you will be returned to Rom. And then Balduke, no, Glia, will finally be returned to its people.
Do you do 1 or 2 peppers for the food?
Pretty sure we heard something.
Okay.
2 peppers.
Because I can chop peppers.
Yes. Empire, they just detained in there, right?
I don't want such onions or chicken though, because I'm a wuss.
I can chop the chicken. You chop peppers.
Sure.
So I've got a seasonal chicken.
As we speak.
Probably got to make the seasoning.
Let's get back to the special sector. We didn't hear anything at all. Whew, what a day. I hear a lot of rumors, but I never would have guessed the Knights were planning a coup. I doubt they're stupid enough to pick a fight head-on with the Roman Empire. There's There's no question they're planning on overthrowing them one way or another. They've already struck the first blow by capturing the Roman prison warden. It's probably safe to say that Shadowlord has been planning this for a long time. It's against my better judgment. I can't turn a blind eye to this. I am a Roman after all. I need to find a way to report this to the Governor General. Sorry, Adol, but like it or not, you're part of this too now. Not sure yet. I still need to wrap my head around all this. That reminds me. Shouldn't you be worried someone might notice that you're gone from your cell? If the Knights are in control now, then things are going to change around here. You need to tread carefully from now on. Come back to the special sector only when you know it's safe.
Oh, I got a trophy. That was a short chapter.
So the Hieroglyph Knights have primordials. That is quite concerning.
Primordials, huh? Ugh, it's like the Isle of Seiren all over again. If you guys thought the Monstrums were crazy, you've got another thing coming. How'd the Hieroglyph Knights even manage to get a hold of one anyway?
That reminds me, you gave us quite a shock when we found out you were a monstrum, Yufa.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wasn't really doing much as a monstrum until now. And I couldn't bring myself to tell everyone at the bar. You were all so busy helping Adol.
There's no need to apologize, darling. You did it for your siblings, right? You're not just their sister. You're a parent to them, too. Aren't they the reason why you didn't close your father's farm?
Yeah.
Don't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah.
You guys...
I've been meaning to ask you, Shantae. Did you already know about Yufa?
You getting AIDS?
AIDS. 2-minute ad. Fuck.
Is it available in the other format yet?
It is.
You don't need to watch a 2-minute ad then.
Excellent. 2 minutes of my life saved. It's pretty good. The first episode's about jobs and the workplace.
I would definitely relate to that.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the telly while I chop some peps, I think.
Yeah.
Chop some peps and that. I'm not feeling brave enough to do it that way. Probably not. Probably better off concentrating on the peps than going back to it.
Yeah. Don't know, chip a chop your fingies off.
It's 20 minutes until 10.
Right, I should get started.
Yeah. You get chicken in season. Oh, my neck.
Ooh.
I have finished the Raging Booby chapter. Raging Brawl even.
Definitely further than me now. The Raging Booby.
Actually, my booby's been fine today. The one that occasionally gets angry hasn't been angry today.
Oh, that's good. A well-behaved booby is a happy booby.
I mean, soon it's going to be cold enough I'm going to just wear a thermal under my t-shirt, so then I don't need to wear a bra anymore because the thermal's so thick you won't see any nips.
Spice time.
I think I'm trapped in a cutscene for a while now.
Oh no!
The hieroglyphic knights are trying to overthrow the other people.
Yeah.
That's what we have
Secret plan
ascertained.
to overthrow the Romans.
That one, yeah. I'm not really bothered, they're all dicks.
Yeah. Okay, all four of them. Overthrow them.
And that's one less thing for us to fight. I don't like this. They're planning something and I don't think it's a birthday party. It's such a casual tonal shift there. Leave it up. What you looking at, pussycat?
I had like a conversation with my friend Jonathan.
Ah, that's nice. The renegade's secret.
It was slightly heated, but it was like not like an angry debate. He was just saying about like the IRA because he like lives in Ireland.
Something about guns. Is that what the IRA is? Irish Republic attack. I don't know what it sounds.
Army. They were the guys who car bombed England a bunch in the 80s
That's a
and
bit
90s.
rude.
Yeah.
I'd rather they didn't do that.
And he was annoyed because someone on the BBC was talking about how like, oh, there needs to be more education about the IRA in England. And he was like, rah, 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 the IRA did nothing wrong. I was like, the IRA definitely did a lot wrong.
Bombed something.
And he was like, oh, Ireland got treated really badly and, you know, it's war. And I was saying, civilian casualties are never excusable.
No.
Especially when you specifically target civilian areas.
Yeah. So did that resolve, or did you just say agree to disagree?
Sure, agree to disagree.
I mean, I don't know me history, but, like, don't put car bombs in civilian cars. Like, if you're going to put them in a tank or something that's going to war, it's still unpleasant, but, like, at least then you're killing the actual competition, the enemy.
I mean, I was making to him in general is that
army
usually
people are
in all
still
of these
people.
Things, the wrong people are the ones that end up dying.
Oh, yeah. The people with any power that are causing it and the reason for it will be sat in a golden safe house somewhere.
That'll be cushy. It's people that are just trying to get by working a 9 to 5 that end up in the firing line. It's just sad to him. It's like, I don't think it's right to support them in any way, shape or form. And he says most of them are actually going after the people responsible, then, you know, I'd cheer them on even, but...
Oh, there's another prisoner who's innocent. Wow, it's almost like these side quests are copied and pasted.
Do you think they'd really do that?
Definitely. I mean, once you actually get the intro thing, they are normally slightly different once you actually start them. But it's just like, it's so unoriginal. It might suit the theme, but it's so unoriginal.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah. You bitten me?
Yeah.
I caught you.
Your ass is nearly hanging out as much as that thief lady's. It's not quite as well detailed, to be honest, but it is twice as dummy thick.
Right. Kick it down.
I'm gonna activate my side quest shit, then I'll come and play with some peppers. I feel like, could the chicken and the peppers marinate together?
No.
Is that illegal?
Illegal because the peppers will get soft and also coated in raw chicken.
I mean, you're gonna cook them though.
Yes, but I don't know.
You're full of shit. You totally could, and then the chicken would get slightly peppery.
Yeah, but the peppers will get really soggy as well. So it's just going to be sitting in raw chicken juice, right?
Oh, okay.
Like a good time.
Well, it's not going to be ages because Simon gets home in 15 minutes.
I'm going to say no to that one. I've never seen anything that said to marinate like
Vegetables.
the chicken and the peppers in the same bowl.
Fairy's muff. Fairy's muff. Fair enough. That's a Pattersonism.
Sure thing. What do you want to make? Leave it to me. What do you think? That's all right. Let's do this. What do you think?
You need a personalised station for it to not be shite. That's what I heard.
Let's do this. That's all right. What do you think?
Just now. Drill 5. Can I buy them?
Hey! Alright, let's get to
killing me.
Let's do that's all right. That should do it. Good work out there.
Sea, turning snakes into the sea. Lullabies.
Well, hello there,
Lullabies. Flies to bed, destiny, it's calling me.
Nothing special. We take care up there.
It's Mr. Brightside. Yeah, cute.
Adol! I'll take everything. Aren't you gonna trade anything? Goodbye. See you later.
Snakes into the sea.
Oh, come back. Go get him out there, darling.
Alexa, skip song. Alexa, skip song. What is this shit?
Oh, I like this one too. Is this chasing cars?
Yeah, it's Alice.
It's a little bit, but it's cringy to say that out loud.
How's your problem?
I don't think I've done enough. Nah.
Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish.
Can't wait to try it out.
Here you are. For me? Are you sure? As you wish.
What? You giving this to me?
As you wish. Thank you very much. Here you are.
For me? Why, thank you.
Okay, anything interesting down here?
As you wish. Thank you very much. Here you are.
It's a perfect fit.
Here you are.
What? You giving this to me?
As you wish. Thank you very much. Anything else you'd like me to fetch? What would you like me to do? Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Yeah, I'm ready and raring to go. Let me know if you need it. I'm ready and raring to go. Well, come back anytime.
No. Never used to be this bad. Right, I'm gonna go make some food. Bye bye, stream.